Aloha, I'm Chris Berman, and coming up on ESPN, Marty Booker's got a new quarterback to get him the ball this year. Will that be enough to get him back to Pro Bowl form? Bears, Lions, now.
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Ford Field. Sitting beside me is my pal, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, the tension is high today as a playoff position is on the line.
Indeed, Dan, you gotta love the energy out here. You know, this game is a must-win. I expect them to play their hearts out today, and it should make for one heck of an exciting game.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
Tails it.
Jason Hansen kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Lions football.
Hansen kicks it off to begin the game. Berrien decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 22.
Bernard Berrien got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Bears send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line.
Single back, single back. I got 16. I got 16. I'm spying you,
Second
Rex.
and 9. Ball at the Bears' 23-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Terrell goes in motion. Grossman uncourse this to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more. First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Bly tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ray Bly is a defensive player that can keep up with anybody. Sixth-year man out of North Carolina, and tremendous speed. You have to be quick to play in a secondary squad, and this guy exceeds all the requirements.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
Second and 10. Ball at the Bears' 45-yard line.
Grossman unloads this one to the left, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
David Terrell had three guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and 10. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Bailey makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Boss Bailey managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
38-yard line.
Jones goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge
Booker didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Marty Booker did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Edinger launches the 52-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Paul Edinger is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Lions will start this drive at their 43-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
What's the counter?
2nd and 10. Ball at the Lions' 43-yard line.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Charles Tillman picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Paul Edinger to attempt the extra point. Number 12, holding.
Now the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep. Coburn downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jones picked up about 7, and that brings up 2nd down.
With the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the Lions' 27-yard line.
Jones gets the call again and picks up the 1st down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Streets goes in motion. Streets falls in the pass, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Ty Streets plays man-to-man, to man, to man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Ball at the Lions' 36-yard line.
Harrington just rifles this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Lance Briggs swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. Green tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Michael Green came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Harris lines up for the punt. Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. Tillman fields it at the 23. Tackled at the 32.
Charles Tillman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bears had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line. Jones has his number called on 1st down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Wally Rayner was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Booker goes in motion. Grossman dumps this one off, and the ball's loose. Touchdown at the 42.
Gracie Walker delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there, and he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them. Coach Smith is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Chicago is challenging whether the player had possession prior to the fumble.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I'd call it an incompletion and overturn it.
An incomplete pass. The receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to the fumble. Chicago will not be charged a timeout. 3rd down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Third down, tight end to the left. Grossman zips it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 46. Eventually runs out at the 48. That will bring up 1st down.
Justin Gage sticks close to the sidelines and racks up a bunch of yards.
Then he goes out of bounds well past the markers, I might add.
Yeah, he went for the whole enchilada on that play, and I'm not talking about those mini appetizer ones either.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Jones takes his 4th carry of the game and maybe picks up one on the play.
Thomas Jones had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Ball at the 47.
Johnson goes in motion. Grossman fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Gracie Walker managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, empty backfield. Booker grabs the bullet, and they get the 1st on 3rd and long.
Rex Grossman gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception, It's a real fine line.
First and 10. Ball at the 33.
Single back! Single back!
Jones carries it off right tackle and will gain close to 6.
Thomas Jones played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Jones gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Bears are out in front, 7-0. First down, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hall tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
James Hall was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Warwick goes in motion. Bailey makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Boss Bailey got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Grossman throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Trey Bly couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fourth down, 10 yards to go. Edinger kicks from 39 yards out, and this one is up and in.
Paul Edinger sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Paul Edinger kicking off for the Bears.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Coburn decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 23. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan. Avon Coburn took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Lions offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 23-yard line. Williams makes the catch on the right sideline and is past the first with daylight. Finally popped out of bounds at the 22. First down.
Roy Williams, he's so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 1 man down. Jones chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the 18-yard line.
I got 3.
Tillman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
with the deflection.
Charles Tillman managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Urlacher gets the sack way back at the 24-yard line. 4th down coming up.
Brian Urlacher moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. You know, that was a great call.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Hansen with the 41-yard attempt, and it's good.
Jason Hansen knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks this one away. Berrien catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 18.
Bernard Berrien tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Bears offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 18-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Jones gets the handoff and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
All we can practice. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Thomas Jones has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 17 yards on 8 carries.
2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Bears 19-yard line.
Grossman gets all of his arm into this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Bears 36-yard line. Second and 9. Ball at the Bears 37-yard line.
Grossman zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Wally Rayner came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
3rd down with the tight end right. Terrell goes in motion. Wilkinson knocks it down at the line, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Dan Wilkinson swatted that pass away right at the line.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Maynard gets ready to punt this away. Maynard gets the snap and pummels this one deep. Coburn fields the deep punt at the 16. Stopped at the 23.
Avon Coburn got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Lions offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Green puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 33 with the cover.
Joey Harrington has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 58 yards and 1 interception.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Lions' 23-yard line.
Harrington unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Michael Green came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Azuma tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jerry Azuma swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Tillman fields the punt at the 37. Dragged down at the 47.
Charles Tillman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bears are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 47-yard line. Terrell goes in motion. Intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Lions!
Boss Bailey picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen booms a beauty here. Thomas downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Bears could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Grossman throws a beauty to the right side, and the reception's made at the 37, brought down hard at the 37. It will be first down.
Desmond Clark is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Warwick catches it in the flat and is at the 35. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Peter Warwick had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Second down, one man back. Jones picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
First down, Bears.
Jones gets the call again and takes it upfield. Stopped at the 21. Second down, two receivers to the left. Grossman rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Teddy
Automatic
Lehman
first down.
manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
First and 10. Ball at the 14-yard line.
Warren grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Second and 4. Ball at the 8-yard line.
Jones chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Bears.
Jones will get the carry on first down and gets past the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Second down from the eye. Jones makes it for his... Bears take their first time out.
Lock him down! Lock him down!
No dice, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Desmond Clark. Okay, watch this here. He's in position, but couldn't quite haul in the short-range pass. Didn't work out that time.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
4th down, goal to go. Edinger from 20 yards, and they take the lead.
Paul Edinger has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them in the lead, which is where they wanted to be heading into the locker room.
Let's see if they can build on that slight lead in the second half.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Not a lot of efficiency there, and when they do score, you can see that it's the field goal variety. They need to punch it in if they want a shot.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 19. Harrington really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the 27.
Charles Tillman shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Warwick makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room, and touchdown.
Peter Warwick is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Coburn decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22.
Avon Coburn got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 4. Harrington throws this on a rope, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Bears enjoying the lead 20-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Bears are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Rex Grossman connected with his man on this one. A 22-yard play that set up a Bear field goal, but they couldn't connect. The Lions on defense, Charles Tillman, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Touchdown for the Bears. Dub Bears later on in the second quarter. Bears is up by 7. Paul Edinger would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They move ahead by 10. The Lions come right back. Roy Williams came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a 42-yard field goal. Lions behind 10-3. Rex Grossman would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Dub Bears still midway through the second. The ball at their own 47-yard line. Boss Bailey was able to step in front of this pass and pick one off, but he wasn't done there. Touchdown for the Lions. Dub Bears, after getting an interception, game tied 10-all. Desmond Clark was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Lions late in the second quarter, Charles Tillman was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Lions losing 13-10. Peter Warwick had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in. A 27-yard touchdown for the Bears. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are down at the half, 20-10. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Charles Tillman has taken over this game. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Lions get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 20-10. Let's get down to the field and the action. Coburn fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 25. Susie Culber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Lovie Smith talked with me over the break, and he credited the defense for giving the whole team a boost. He said, "We've blitzed very effectively while maintaining good coverage. That pressure has really kept them off balance and worked to our advantage. We'll see if they can keep them disoriented in this half." Back to you, Dan.
Susie, thank you. Harrington throws a beauty to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Joey Harrington is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 70 yards and 2 interceptions.
I know your every move, Harrington. Second and 10. Watch out. Ball at the Lions' 25-yard line.
I got 2 open. Check 2, check 2.
Urlacher tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Brian Urlacher got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Lions' 25-yard line.
Harrington uncorks this to the left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Joey Harrington airs this one out beautifully. That's how you throw the ball to him. Take notes all you want to be quarterback.
Right on the money, Peter. He is just a fantastic passer.
Well, it's easy to complete a pass when there's only one guy covering the receiver.
And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Jones catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Joey Harrington threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Ball at the 43.
Strong back! Strong back!
Odom crushes him behind the line at the 46. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help you. Come on. You gotta get. Come on. I need you to get back to us. You gonna be all right to play? Keep him out of the zone. Come
3rd and 8. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Haynes sacks him way back at the 48. It'll be 4th down.
Michael Haynes gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Harris lines up for the punt.
Number 33 to make the return.
Harris gets the snap and punts it away. Tillman gets it at the 12. Tackled at the 22.
Charles Tillman did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bears come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Booker goes in motion. Jones has his number called on first down and rambles for about 5.
Second and 4. Ball at the Bears' 27-yard line.
Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Thomas Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. 3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Walker tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Bracy Walker managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Maynard takes the long snap and punts it away. Coble fields the punt at the 28. Stopped at the 35.
Avon Coburn racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Lions will start this first play of the drive at their 35-yard line. Rodgers goes in motion. Tillman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Charles Tillman swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Second down, both tight ends left. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 36, tackled at the 39.
Steven Alexander had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
Third and 6. Ball at the Lions, 39-yard line.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 49.
I'm coming now.
Oh, check out this replay, Dan. Watch the focus here.
He's got it, and I must say that was some clever maneuvering to get into a position where he could pick it off.
You can't coach instincts like that.
Another interception for his stats today, and I'll tell you, I can't remember when I've seen a defensive performance like this.
This guy's rewriting history.
Warwick goes in motion. Jones takes it for his 17th carry and picks up a couple.
With the tackle.
Thomas Jones, he's bullying it up the middle with moderate success. I think he needs to vary it up a little bit to keep the D off guard. Up to now, he's accumulated 42 yards on 17 carries.
Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 47.
Warwick brings down the lob left sideline and is at the 15, and he's in for the touchdown.
Man, sorry. Look at that, man. I got my head right there. My head right.
Up top. Woo! Take it to him. Take it to him. Let's go.
Peter Warwick really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Pretty good play, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. Okay.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger rockets this one deep. Coburn downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
ESPN football game. All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it.
The Lions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Jones takes it across the line and picks up a couple. Odom was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I just talked to the trainers, and they said that he tore his bicep. They're icing the injury in an effort to ease the pain, but it doesn't seem to be that effective. The official word on his return, doubtful. Back to you, fellas.
Thanks, Susie. Jones goes in motion. Schlesinger catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Jerry Azuma with the tackle.
Joey Harrington has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 106 yards and no touchdowns.
You getting covered, Akeem.
3rd and 8.
Single back.
Ball at the Lions' 22-yard line.
Harrington unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Joey Harrington threw an incomplete pass into double coverage. He's got to use better judgment out there.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. The ball's loose. The 45, dragged down at the 49.
Olandis Gary knocked the ball loose, and the D took it for a solid run.
Peter, he gets his first forced fumble of the day, and it seemed to me that he was looking for that since the first snap.
Yeah, he's been going for the ball all day, and, well, it's really paid off.
The Bears want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 49-yard line. Grossman zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Fernando Bryant was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Ball at the 49.
Jones will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Before, you know the plan, you know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Grossman fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 45. Tackled at the 43. Bryant will be credited with the tackle. Fourth down coming up.
Fernando Bryant shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Maynard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Maynard takes the snap and punts it away. The Lions let it bounce out of bounds at the 5.
Brad Maynard finds the old coffin corner, as they like to say. Heck, I like to say it too. Out of bounds, and that's perfect. Buried them inside the 5-yard line.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bears in command of this one, 27-10. The Lions haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 5-yard line. Jones dodges this one way out right and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Lions' 9-yard line.
Williams hauls it in right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Roy Williams had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way. Well, there's the millennium mark, 1,000 yards this season. What a player.
Harrington launches it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down. Knight gets the sack at the 34. Second down, tight end to the left. Harrington throws a bullet here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charles Tillman got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
No good. Incomplete.
Face mask, number 21, defense. 5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
R.W. McQuarters held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
3rd and 7. Ball at the Lions' 39-yard line.
Harrington throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Roy Williams tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Yeah, you can't get
4th and 7. Ball at the Lions' 39-yard line.
Hakeem drops it, and they will turn it over. What a costly mistake.
Receiver, R.W. McQuarters with the coverage.
Azahir Hakeem had this ball right in his hands. At least I thought so. Let's look. Yep, right there. You have to catch those passes.
They don't convert on 4th down, Peter, pretty much squelching any hopes of a fourth-quarter comeback.
Yeah, they needed at least a field goal off that one. Let's just say a comeback is going to be very difficult.
The Bears offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 38-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Jones will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 38-yard line.
Jones carries this one off to the right and maybe picks up one on the play.
Thomas Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down, 8 yards to go. Jones gets the call on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Wally Rayner brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 9th tackle of the game. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Edinger launches the 52-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
All right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how.
Paul Edinger really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That's his third field goal of the day, and giving your team 9 points is nothing to sneeze at.
Well, unless those 9 points are covered by pollen.
Watch it.
Sorry, that makes no sense at all.
All right.
Sorry.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Edinger kicks it off. Coburn fields the kickoff at the 2. Brought down at the 24.
Avon Coburn got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Lions offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. McQuarters makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Joey Harrington has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 134 yards and 3 interceptions.
You getting covered, Akeem.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Lions' 24-yard line.
Deuce, right here.
Harrington fires this one over the middle as the reception's made at the 37, and he's stopped right there. First down. First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Ball at the Lions' 37-yard line.
It's intercepted. Dragged down at the 42.
Joey Harrington is feeling some pressure as he lets this one go, which is why it zings right into the defender's reach. He wishes he had that one back.
Another interception for his season stats that I'm sure he's not going to want to look at.
No, not now, and not even 10 years from now.
The Bears have a short field and will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Peterson chews up. The Lions take their first timeout.
Second and 5.
Leopard.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Throwing left. Got
Peterson gets the call. The Lions will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, one man down.
Single back.
Terrell goes in motion. Peterson will get the handoff, and the Lions take a timeout. That's their final one. Fourth down, 3 yards to go. Edinger launches the 52-yard attempt, and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Paul Edinger really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That's his fourth field goal of the game, and he has generally looked pretty good.
He's doing his part, and that's what you want from a kicker.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Edinger booms a beauty here. Coburn downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:39. McQuarters tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Let's go.
Second down from the I.
Ball at the Lions' 20-yard line.
Weak back, weak back, weak back. Deuce, right here.
Harrington throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jeff Gooch managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:33. Hakeem didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Nathan Vasher kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Harrington lobs it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
R.W. McQuarters shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
One on the play.
Party don't stop. Party don't stop. From the north, down, east and west. Party, yeah, we want the party, yeah. From the north, down, east and west.
Right now.
Party, yeah, we want the party, yeah. From the north.
Green 15. Green 15.
Just 2 yards on the play.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing on me. Ref. Hey, I got 83. Down. I got 7. Brown 22. Brown 22.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Bears come out on top, 33-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. Ball at their own 39. Charles Tillman was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears, after getting an interception, Bears ahead by 10. Peter Warwick came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. They've opened it up now and now lead by 17. The Lions on defense, Bobby Gray, would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. Lions back 27-10. Joey Harrington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. After driving 3 yards on 3 plays, Paul Edinger sets up for a long one here. He's got plenty of oomph behind this one. It's through. Connect for their 3rd field goal. Lions losing by 20. Hunter Hillenmeyer shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Bears have it off an interception. Paul Edinger get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 53-yard field goal. Bears winning 33-10. R.W. McQuarters is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears serve up a blowout, 33-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game, a guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Peter Warwick is on the sidelines with Susie Colbert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today and led your team to a big win. What put you guys over the top?
Yeah, we just stuck to our game plan today. Our coaches did a great job getting us ready, and I think their in-depth scouting gave us an edge in the end.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Redskins walk away with a commanding 19-point win. The Dolphins won this contest, but will stay at the 4th place in the AFC East. In an AFC South matchup, we had the Jaguars win their 4th game of the year. Ken Dilger had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Bears, Lions. Boss Bailey would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. The Bears go on to win this by the final score of 33-10. Tom Brady airmailed 350-plus yards and helped his Patriots beat the Jets. Up in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, the city by the Sound, we had the Seahawks come away with a brutal 18-point victory. Over at Heinz Field, we had the Steelers squeeze out a 4-point victory. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. This week had some big injuries, and we'll get to all of them. But we're going to start right here. Roy Williams had to leave the game, and we see that the rookie will be out of action, which could seriously hinder his development this year. It's reported that he's fractured his leg and that he'll be out for the rest of the season.
Broncos, Titans. Garrison, first I look at the Hurst, is in the backfield at the 37-yard line, gets the pitch, spins right there, whoop! And then at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, touchdown! The Broncos win this one by the final score of 30-27. The Packers got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the HHH Metrodome. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Lionel Dalton is on the move. Perhaps not for all that he thought he'd get, but a good deal nonetheless. 4 years, $2.9 million.
The Chiefs won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Chargers. Chargers, Colts. Peyton Manning is always a double threat in the red zone at the 5-yard line. There's a snap, and in the slot, the back quickly in the end zone for 6. The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 27-17. The Bills lost this one, but will stay at number 1 in the AFC East. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Falcons pick up their 11th win of the year. Tim Carter had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Eagles, Rams. Torrey Holt is so dangerous with his speed. The ball at the 27-yard line, and there's a little stutter step, and he's wide open. Touchdown! The Rams win this one by the final score of 31-20. So let's change things up a bit and turn to a guy that's had his eye on the college game, and that's our own Mel Kiper Jr. He joins us now. Mel, your work never ends, I know. Believe me, I know better than anybody else. But it's never too early to start thinking about next year's draft, is it?
Well, you're absolutely right. And with the college bowl season upon us, a lot of guys view their upcoming bowl game as more or less an open audition for NFL scouts everywhere. Bowman is one guy I look at who's come a long way the past couple of years to be where he is now. 5'10", 201, out of Cincinnati. And this is a guy that has a lot of things going for him. But the thing I like the most are his incredible hands. I mean, I've seen this guy make some difficult catches this year on throws that are behind him, on throws that he can only get one hand on. He's a good one. Osborne is another guy that's starting to make some noise with a terrific senior season. He was a virtual unknown coming into this year, but people are starting to project him to have a solid NFL career. I'm starting to jump on the bandwagon as well. So that'll do it for now, but you can guarantee that the big board is going to see a lot of risers and fallers between now and April.
Yes, indeed, just 1 week to go and the playoff picture's starting to take shape. But still some areas that'll need to be cleared up next weekend. We'll start with a look at the AFC playoff picture. Meanwhile, over in the NFC, the playoff picture looks like this. So that's how we stand to this point. Still lots of jockeying left to go as we get this thing sorted out for January. And that'll do it from here. Chris, let's send it back over to you.
And that'll do it here for Pivotal Week 16. As always, plenty of surprises to go around and plenty of intrigue still to come. My primetime players each took his team to the next level, and each is going to take home a game ball. Great work, fellas. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.